how long should a cricket bat last? We get a lot of customers who ask us, I'm buying a cricket bat, how long should it last? It should last me at least 5 years, 2 years, 1 year, whatever it might be. One of the biggest things you have to remember is that a cricket bat is a natural product. So you're using a natural product against a hard cricket ball, and there's bound to be some damage that happens on a cricket bat over its lifetime. But generally speaking, we can talk about rough timelines depending on the level you play at. So if you're a standard club cricketer who plays once a week, trains once a week, you should expect, ideally, on average, your bat to last a couple of seasons at least. And if you look after it, that's the biggest thing that will make it last maybe even longer than that. So at the end of each season, you should get your bat refurbished every year. Over the course of the year, the bat will dry out. The more you use it, the more you leave it in your kit bag, it will always dry out. And what you need to do at the end of the year is get all of the old scuff sheets and protective sheets off the bat, get it sanded down, re-oiled. A bit of pressing probably will also be needed, few small repairs, and the scuff sheet and protective sheets will go back on, and you'll be good to go again. So that will keep extending the life of your bat. We get a lot of people who have used the bats for 2 years, for 2 seasons, solid club cricketers, again using it for a couple of times a week, but they haven't done any refurbishment work, and at the end of the second season it's just split at the toe, at the shoulder, wherever it might be on the surface where they hit the ball a lot. And because they haven't had any refurbishment work done, it hasn't lasted them 3, 4, 5 years, which it could have, and they're having to buy another new bat at the end of that. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking about how long a life of a bat is. So based on that, being a club cricketer, your bat can last you as long as you really want. 2 years being the average, but it can be even longer if you look after it. But on the other extreme, you've got international cricketers who hit the ball very hard, and one of the hardest hitting players to have ever played the game really is Chris Gayle of West Indies. Now he's given us a cricket bat that he used for 9 balls only, and you can see the type of damage he caused on the poor cricket bat. It's got plenty of indentation, surface cracks. Used it for 9 balls in a T10 game and got 20 odd using this bat. And being an international cricketer and one of the hardest hitters, he uses the middle of the bat. As you can see, there's nothing on the edges, and he gave us this bat, and that just shows that in terms of a lifetime of a bat, you know, an international cricketer can use a cricket bat and it will last him less than a game, whereas for a normal club cricketer, even a county player who uses a bat for 3, 4 times a week, maybe even more than that, the main thing is looking after cricket bats. With international cricketers, they have 8, 9 bats in their kit bags, so they don't need to necessarily knock them in, press them, all that sort of stuff. They just need them to be light, big, and so they can hit big shots throughout their innings. So this one Chris Gayle used, he had about 6 others in his bag, so bear that in mind. There's no set timeline in terms of the life of a cricket bat, but as long as you look after it, you minimize the risk of it getting damaged too much.